I research cultural trends, and I've written a lot recently about this idea of a fun deficit. In my research and in interviews, a lot of today's young people, Gen Z specifically, cannot remember the last time they experienced fun. This week, Dazed wrote that young adults are collectively burnt out by our always-on culture, and that the cure is making space for more fun. They suggest fun maxing, a mindset that prioritizes enjoyment and whimsy over results-driven optimism. For those who have forgotten how to have fun, which is more common than you may think, they point to community organizations that build programming around this idea of structured play for young adults. New York-based Grown Kid, for example, has hosted events like an evil situationship boxing rave and a speed dating wrestling night. Dazed interviewed the CEO of the National Institute of Play, a real job, who called play a natural drive, biologically hardwired into the most ancient part of our brain. But this person warned that we've replaced a lot of free play and unstructured play with scrolling time, which is not play, they say. Another headline around fun caught my eye this last week. Young people want their news to be more fun. According to a new Reuters Institute report analyzing a decade of its own data on 18 to 24-year-olds' news habits, only 35% of young adults say they are very or extremely interested in news in 2025, a 25 percentage point drop since 2013. Political news ranks 9th among young people versus 3rd for older audiences, while, quote, fun news ranks 5th for 18 to 24-year-olds. Around half of young adults think it's important for news media to, quote, entertain them and, quote, make them feel better about the world. But 19% believe that the media is failing on that front. The top reason all age groups cite for avoiding news altogether is that it's depressing, with young people uniquely more likely to add that news, quote, doesn't seem relevant to them, 21%, or is difficult to understand, 15%. I understand the fun deficit broadly speaking, but a fun deficit in news does not really strike me as a problem because the world news is not exactly fun for a reason, because it's news.